everybody, Kickstand Andy here. I received another request to test out an ECU. The ECU came out of a 1983 280ZX. Customer states that his car is not running very well. He's gone through all the testing, and he would like for me to put it in my car and give it a run and see what it does for me. I usually like to do this on a cold start and now let the engine warm up so the ECU can do its thing with the second plug-in on the distributor ignition control module. But when I started my car this morning, it was running like crap. So I did a little investigation and I found that both of these two little vacuum hoses were split. And for those of you that don't know what those are for, one of the hoses goes directly to the cruise control right here. The second hose comes down to the vacuum tank. This vacuum tank supplies vacuum to both your HVAC system and to the little device that increases the engine speed when you turn your air conditioning on. So that little device is right here. That is what increases the engine RPM. When you turn your AC on, and the top switch right here feeds when you turn your HVAC system on in your car. That goes in there. That's why those hoses are important. If you have a vacuum leak there, your HVAC system is not going to work properly. So that's a good place to look. Okay, so...
Isn't she icky?
Yeah, the fire blade car. So we will start by starting my car. Car runs well. Okay. I will disconnect the battery. Always disconnect the battery prior to unhooking the 35-pin connector at your ECU. This is important. So I like to take them off, touch them together, dissipate any residual, get them out of the way. Yank out the ECU. Okay, there's mine. Here's the ECU in question. I have not opened the box to even take a look at it yet.
It's a surprise.
Always cut away from you.
Do as he says, not as he does.
Color commentary is from my beautiful assistant,
Carol Merrill.
Yeah, my wife. So
If you're old enough to remember Carol Merrill, I'm nothing like her.
lots of packing in here. So here's the ECU in question. It is a A11 639 800.
Hang on. Okay.
Maybe it's out of an 82. Well, whatever. It'll work. So we will plug this baby in. And back where it belongs. Nice grounding screw. Hook up the battery. Okay, when you're hooking batteries back up, always hook up the positive first. Positive first. And the reason for that is in case you go and ground the wrench, negative cable's not hooked up, it won't short out. And hook up the negative. Power it back on. I'm going to check the timing once we get it on. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so I told you this was not a no-start car, so it should run. It actually runs pretty well. well. Looks like timing is spot on.
Repeat that.
The timing is right on. It's 8 degrees before top dead center. So everything looks good the way it is. So we're going to pause the video. I'm going to button this up and we're going to take the car for a drive.
Okay, we're driving.
Everybody, I'm back. Just got the car out on residential streets. Seems to be running pretty well. We'll
Little tour of our hometown. Okay, my hometown. He's a transplant from across the river, but we like him anyway.
oh, yada yada yada. It's enough color everybody's got to let me know if you like the color commentary from my beautiful assistant.
Oh yeah, there's way more where that comes from.
Yeah, I can't do this myself, you know, so I have to bribe her with jewelry to come and help me.
Don't get picked up for speeding.
Yeah, she pulls real hard through 4,000 RPM in second gear up to 40 miles an hour. So, not too far away from the highway. When we get there, we'll start over again. Pause it.
Just approaching the highway.
Are you recording?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Okay.
We don't get these very often in North Dakota, so you know. Okay, he's stopping and then starting. Woo!
Well, I am happy to report that it is not the ECU that is making your car run like boom. All right.
And this
Thanks,
just
everybody.
this just makes me feel 21 again. Yes, sirree.